So we're here with the Chalcraft brothers, Jai and Kade. Jai, I just wanted to start with you. So you've come down from the Murray region. You're now at the Geelong Football Club. You've entered into the VFL program. How good is it to be able to play alongside your brother in this program?
Oh, it's pretty surreal. You don't get that often playing with your brother. Sort of played all Murray Bush Rangers and stuff with him, but playing at a state league level, it's pretty cool experience, I reckon. So yeah, it was enjoyable on the weekend.
Absolutely. And over to Kade now as well. You're a bit newer into the program. You debuted late last year. You've had a similar transition to your brother down into Geelong. How have you settled in so far into the Geelong Footy Club?
It's been good. So I've been here for a year and a half now, done 2 pre-seasons. Yeah, I've got along with all the boys, and it's a bit easier with having your older brother here as well to lean on when you got questions and the rest of that. But yeah, sort of last 2 weeks played in the VFL side and hopefully keep my spot. Yeah, see how we go from there.
And you saw Jai join in 2021 with the Geelong team. You're still playing with the Murray Bush Rangers, I believe, at the time. At what point did you realise it was an aspiration of yours to come down and follow a similar path to your brother?
It's always been an aspiration, I think, for both of us to play the highest standard of footy we can. And yeah, it makes it easier having your brother here. But then, yeah, when the opportunity come to play with Geelong and be on the squad, yeah, just took it both hands.
And back over to Jai now. You both played at Shepparton growing up. You both played with the Murray Bush Rangers. You're only 1 year apart in age as well. Did you get to play much together growing up, or were you always kind of in that different age bracket?
Nah, we always pretty much played together. Kade would always play up a couple of years or a year. But yeah, ever since under 12s, I reckon we've pretty much played with each other every year. So yeah, it's been good.
And playing in the Murray Bush Rangers system as well, they've obviously exported some players like Clayton Oliver, Steele Sidebottom, Steve Johnson, the absolute legend of Geelong. How good was it being involved in that system for so long and developing you as a footballer before you came down here?
Yeah, Bushies is a great environment to be in. They train at Wangaratta, so it was a little bit of a hike for us Shepparton boys, but it was always enjoyable once we got there. You got a lot of greats there, like Mark Brown is the coach there still. He's one of the best coaches I've had, so yeah, they teach you a lot of things and keep you in good stead for the future and when you go to state league footy or beyond.
And back over to Kade now. I want your honesty on this one. It comes up a little bit in sport, obviously, the sibling rivalry. You play with your brother a lot. You've seen each other achieve great things. Has there ever been that sibling rivalry between the two of you, or are you just happy for each other succeeding at the level that you are?
I think when I was younger, there probably was a little bit of a rivalry. Bit more determined to be better than him. But then as you get older, and we live together now, so it's a bit of just happy for each other. If he succeeds, has a good game, he's happy. I'm happy for him, and vice versa. But yeah, that's how it is.
I just looked at an article from after you won your John Byrne medal in 2021. Just wanted to read you a quote from that. It says, "I sent Jai a message last night saying we're equal now, and he hasn't got one up on me anymore." Jai then goes and wins the 2022 VFL Best and Fairest. Has he got that one up over you again, or is that something you're trying to strive to even the playing field with?
I think I'm a long way away from that at the moment, but yeah, he's probably got one up on me. Yeah, we'll give him that one.
And back over to Jai now. Obviously, you won that Best and Fairest last year, played an awesome season. You put your hand up for the mid-season draft to go into the AFL. Is that still a dream of yours? Is that what you're aspiring towards with this program? Is that what your dreams still entail in the future?
Yeah, definitely. That's why I moved to state league footy, to sort of get the best out of myself and see what goes from there. But yeah, I just keep trying to get better each week and try and improve my game. So yeah, I like to think I'm hard working. So yeah, hopefully one day, but if not, yeah, so be it.
And you got a new head coach this year, Mark Corrigan, as well. We spoke to him earlier in the year, and he mentioned that he was trying to develop your forward craft a little bit, get you out of the midfield. He reckons you're pretty handy down there. Paid dividends so far. You've kicked 6 goals this season, but also racked up a lot of the footy when you've gone into the midfield. How have you settled into that move, and is that something we can expect to see a little more from you going forward?
Yeah. So I've really enjoyed my time down forward. It's been a bit different. Usually just an on-baller, but it's always good to learn a different part of your game and the game. So yeah, so far it's been enjoyable, and I've been lucky enough to get on to a couple of goals, but enjoyed it so far. So yeah.
Awesome. And Kade, just touching on your season debut against Southport a couple of weeks ago, you came back in, had a pretty good game, but then against Richmond last week, 26 disposals, 12 clearances, just about best on ground. What are your goals for the 2023 season moving forward as a bit of a newer player into the system?
Just trying to get continuity through football, keep my spot in the side, and then just go from there. Take each week as it comes, and then just if I keep my spot in the side, then I can try and improve little things each week, and then hopefully be better and get him closer to him, I guess.
Beautiful. And just a final one for you both. We'll start with you, Kade. You got plenty of AFL experience rolling through the VFL this year. Guys like Brandon Parfitt, Jonathan Segler, some really experienced players. Who have you found are the best to shadow and kind of learn from to help you along with your development?
Being my first game of the season against Southport, Parfitt was pretty good for me. Had a few questions early, and he's pretty open and just gives me honest feedback too, which is sometimes hard to give. But yeah, he's fairly honest, and if you do something wrong, he'll let you know, but then you'll encourage you to keep going.
And same for you, Jai. Anyone that you've kind of looked up to and learned a lot from so far in your journey?
Yeah, definitely. There's been a couple blokes over the years, but so far I'd probably say Parf as well for this year, and even John Segler. He's a great ruckman to rove to, so even if you're not getting the right spots, he'll tell you like where to go, and he's good to rove to. So I'd say Segs.
Beautiful. Well, thanks for your time tonight, guys, and good luck for the rest of the season.
Thank you.